Welcome to Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is October the 19th, 2022, and we're going to be talking about AEW's results. Tuesday, Title Tuesday. I think that's what they just call it. I think so. There's not a lot of matches. There was only 4 matches and a long story. From MJF talking about how he got trained in the Creative Pro. He talked about William Regal. He was one of the extra guys for the WWE and all that stuff. He said a whole bunch of things, and I guess he blames William Regal of everything. So he said a whole bunch of stuff, okay? And William Regal said a whole bunch of things. I was falling asleep because it was a very long story for Mr. MJF. So, I can't say everything that they said because I was falling asleep. Sorry. So we got Darby Allin getting attacked by Jay Lethal and Sanjay Dutt. What else we got? A lot of segments with Renee, with other people. FTR will be versing Keith Lee and Swerve Strickland to become the number contenders to the AEW's World Tag Team titles. I believe we got an AEW Tag Team titles and it will be for the trademark of scissoring. The scissor thing. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. But, ladies and gentlemen, the scissor thing, the chance, the motion, whatever you want to call it. We got Josh Woods and Tony Nese will be versing the Acclaim for the chance and the titles. We got Rouge will be versing Mr. 10 from the Dark Order. We will have Hook defend his FTW title against Arya the Warrior. This is all going to happen on Rampage. So a lot of things happen. So let's get to the matches now. We got Death Triangle, Phoenix, Pentagon, and Pac will be versing Best Friends for the Trios Championship. So Mr. Orange Cassidy is being a little greedy because he wants more titles. But ladies and gentlemen, it was a pretty decent match. Not bad. But the winner of that match was Death Triangle, retaining the Trios Championships. Then we had Toni Storm versus Shida for the interim women's title. Guys, I had to say this. I got bored. I was falling asleep. I'm sorry. But AEW needs to learn how to make these ladies a star. Okay? Make them a star. Because the fans wasn't cheering. I wasn't cheering. I was wanting to hurry up and end this match because I was getting bored. Sorry to say it. But ladies and gentlemen, we got Toni Storm versus Shida. The winner of that match and still the champion, Toni Storm. And then Toni Storm got attacked by Jamie Hayter and Rebel. And then Britt Baker came out with a jersey. I believe it was her hometown of Pittsburgh. She came out and looks like she was about to attack Toni Storm until Soraya came out and attacked Britt Baker and throw her over the barricade. But the numbers gave still too much for Toni Storm because it's 2-on-1. And then the return of Riho came out to attack Rebel and Jamie Hayter. Welcome back, Riho. I got the yawns. Then we have Chris Jericho defending his Ring of Honor championship against another former Ring of Honor champion. He wants to play every former Ring of Honor champion, but some of those guys are on WWE, so you can't fight those guys. Like Kevin Steen, a.k.a. Kevin Owens, Tyler Black, a.k.a. Seth Rollins. They're all on WWE. But there's some guys that he could fight that is on different companies or in AEW. It was a pretty decent match. There was a lot of more than 2 boys. I think there was like 4 of them, wasn't there? And they tried to attack Jake Hager and taking his hat. Didn't work out so well. But the winner of that match was Chris Jericho, retaining the Ring of Honor titles. And he went up to the ramp to celebrate with his teams. But he says he's going to beat up the world champions, the Ring of Honor guys. And he did attack the ring announcer, Bobby Cruz. And now he says he's going to attack the commentary. And ladies and gentlemen, the rest of the Chris Jericho's team went to go get Ian, the commentary guy for Ring of Honor. And looks like Chris Jericho was about to beat up Ian with the Ring of Honor title. But, ladies and gentlemen, here comes a former Ring of Honor superstar, Jerry Lynn, a.k.a. former ECW superstar as well. And then Chris Jericho just beat up Jerry Lynn. He kicked him in the guts. And then he did a two-stone onto the Ring of Honor world title. Then we had Jon Moxley defending his world title against Adam Page. Well, ladies and gentlemen, nobody really cared about this match, right? I'm just joking. Everybody loved this match. They hyped it up so much. But, ladies and gentlemen, it was a bad finish. Because Hangman Adam Page got injured. And the referee had to stop it. The X, he has to stop the match. And ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jon Moxley retains after a referee stoppage for Mr. Hangman Adam Page. And then it took a while, but ladies and gentlemen, they were showing things that was going to happen next week and on Friday for Rampage. It was taking a little too long, and then they went to the commentary that won't stop talking, and then they said, we're going to go to Jon Moxley. Jon Moxley didn't have a microphone, and then they went back to the commentary. They won't shut their mouths. I'm not trying to be rude. They wouldn't stop talking, and then Tony says, oh, Jon Moxley has the microphone. Did you really have to tell us that he has a microphone? Just take us to Jon Moxley. And Jon Moxley says, we still have a little bit of time left. And he says, MJF wants to be a man. Come in this ring, cash in your chip, and let's have a match. MJF came out, and it looks like he was undressing himself. But ladies and gentlemen, he ran away. He gave the chip to William Regal, and he told Jon Moxley that he wants to beat Jon Moxley when he's 100%, not 50, because he's bloody, and he just had a match. But Mr. MJF says, I will cash my chip in at Full Gear. And that will be on November something. I forgot the dates. November. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's see what happens on that pay-per-view. And I got the yawns. And if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys for Impact Wrestling Results. Guys, I've been trying to do something different. I know I look like I'm tired, but I watched AEW live. I didn't watch Raw live, except I didn't watch NXT live. Because I'm not going to try to watch two wrestlings on a Wednesday. So I did it tonight. I watched AEW tonight. That's why we're doing it tonight. But I'm going to be uploading this video in the morning when I wake up. I'm going to upload this video. And then later on tomorrow, I will be watching NXT and making that video. So I'm trying to watch live wrestling. I'm trying to watch live wrestling. Film it at night after the show. Film it at night, and then give it to you guys in the morning. I'm trying something new, and I'm tired, but I think I could do it. Tell me what you guys think. Am I lacking on my videos? Like, do you guys not like this kind of videos? Do you want me to do my normal ones where I'm yelling my brains out and hyping up the matches? Hey, I thought I was doing a good job here. Except for Raw, because Raw was a 3-hour show and I was falling asleep. But I think I did a good job for AEW. We might do the same thing next week if I like it, if I could keep doing it. Like if I'm not really tired of doing it, but we will find out. So tell me what you guys think. You want me to do this type of videos, do it at night and then upload it in the morning, or you want me to do it, film it during the day where I still hype up and upload it on the same day. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Tell us, I will do NXT later on a Wednesday. Ladies and gentlemen, we can't wait for it. Because it's the last show before Halloween Havoc. I heard Chucky was on there. We had great matches on there. And I believe we have a Halloween Havoc hosts this year. Was there one last year? I think there was. Grayson Waller and LA Knight. They were the hosts of last year, I believe, in 2021. So, we have hosts that will be on Halloween Havoc this year. I did heard that there was a lot of main roster guys showed up. I don't know why, but I heard there's a lot of main roster guys showed up. There's Raw guys, SmackDown guys, SmackDown women, Raw women, a lot of things, a lot of main roster people even happened. Even Kevin Owens showed up to do a KO show. So a lot of things happened there, okay? A lot of things. But we will get to that when I do the video. That's all for me today. As help, I will do later on. I will do Wednesdays about NXT results. That's all for me today. As help. Bye.